right, hello, everybody. I see already. What's your favorite scary movie? Texas Chainsaw Massacre is the first one that comes to my mind, but I got a lot of favorites. But how's everybody doing? I'm excited to play some Fable. So we did do a poll, and Fable won the poll to stream today. But hopefully we can stream the other ones soon as well. I'm going to wait just a moment before we get started. You missed the poll. Yeah, it was Fable, Simpsons Road Rage, Roller Coaster Tycoon, and Top Spin. Just like a random mix. It was all games I kind of just wanted to play. So that's why I picked them. Hey, how's it going? Roller Coaster Tycoon. Well, maybe next time. I am excited. Oh, hey, hello. Do you ever play current gen? I do, not quite as much anymore, but if a game interests me, I'll definitely do it. Especially like when a new game is coming to Xbox Game Pass, I'll be in on that. But the next game, maybe Hellblade 2, I'll play that when that comes out. Otherwise, I just kind of stick to the retro. I missed Bejeweled 2. So in that video, I only did physical release launch titles. I think Bejeweled 2 is only on the arcade. I didn't do any of the arcade games. Greetings from Germany. Oh, you never played Fable before? It's awesome. I'm really excited to play a little bit of it today. I highly recommend playing this. But no, I notice you, Carrie. So yeah, you're always reposting my stuff on Twitter. So thank you. And yeah, the Hobbit game, that's like one of my first videos. So if you go back like 2 years ago, I did a review of the Hobbit. It's a bit older of a review. That's when I didn't really do scripted. I kind of just like talked. So that's one I need to redo, I think. How much was this game for you? I'm not sure. I've had it in my collection for a while. I think Fable's pretty inexpensive, both the original and the Lost Chapters version, though. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to start up a fresh one. Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Oh, and do you guys want me to be quiet for the cutscenes?
The small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrow Fields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale.
Yeah, I always love this beginning.
Present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
All right. Yeah, but no, the Fable 1 art is really nostalgic to me because I remember going to a rental store and they it was there and I just remember being so excited to rent it. And I rented it, loved it, and I had to buy it. Yeah, and it is weird that Blinks 1 is on there, but Blinks 2 isn't. I wonder if it's like some rights thing or something. Alright.
Run along. We're busy.
I don't know. I always go here first when I start this game with the two talking back here.
I was just, I've never even met this woman.
Was
Who is
Fable
she?
3 a disappointment? So I like Fable 3. I remember
Look,
being
son, keep your mouth shut
disappointed
about this, right?
with it, like
My
when it
wife's
first
only
came
got
out, but I
little
think
ones,
it's
and I'm
grown on me a little
supposed to
bit.
be
I really
working.
need to replay it, but it is backwards compatible.
But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
You never played it. Oh, Fable Anniversary is a really good version of this game.
Just don't tell my wife. I can't.
Also, we're not gonna lie
This.
for this guy. We're gonna go tell on him. A little tattletale.
Oh, come here, my little son.
But no, Fable Anniversary. I got every achievement in that game. It's really good. The only game you played was Black and White. You know, I never played Black and White, but I've played the Movies game by Lionhead, and I love that game.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Alright, we're gonna...
You have? Right.
And why not?
I'm gonna
Let's-
turn him into
let's follow her
Balverine
over
food.
there.
Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
The best franchise other than Halo...
Wait till I get
yeah, I would have to go with Fable, because the Fable 1's like one of my all-time favorites, and Fable 2 is really good as well. But there's some good ones, you know. Forza is another good one.
Yo, filthy swine.
I really liked Project Gotham
Shut
Racing, but
the right
that's
up.
not current anymore,
Don't
unfortunately.
insult me anymore. My mother was right
Yeah, the
about
Horizon
you.
games are really good.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having
But
a
yes,
good
Fable,
time,
you are a
you'll
silent
make
protagonist.
another day
Well,
coming.
kind of. So, like, later you get commands where you say, like, follow and stuff like that. So it's kind of silent, except for, like, a few moments like that. We'll get there.
Stupid little idiots. Get him off me! Please help!
He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Yeah, I always like this intro because it's like, I don't know, it's just showing you the whole morality thing of the game. Because that was like the big deal. It's just like good versus evil and how it changes your character.
Ah! Ow! Ow! Hey! I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Yeah, I can definitely look into Plants vs. Zombies.
He's
Like
not
the
too
original
good.
arcade one.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I really hope
Yeah,
the new Fable is
I'll
good.
let you
It's made
look
by the
after
same
Rosie.
people who
She'll be
make the
safe with
Forza
you.
games, right? Which I think is a really interesting choice. Okay, that's right. I got the teddy bear, and I think I can give that to the little girl. Yeah, and this is the Lost Chapter. You can play in 720p and widescreen too, so that's what you're seeing.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
This is what the Fellowship of the Ring was trying to get. You know, yeah, this has like just like a feeling. You know, someone mentioned The Hobbit earlier. Just has like that fantasy feeling.
Come on, Rosie.
It's like it's
Let's
perfected.
change your
All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead. And we did 3 good deeds. Let's get those coins. Also, sorry if I'm rushing through this intro. I guess I've done it like a million times.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
All right, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down there and we are gonna get her a gift. Is the Xbox 360 the best console of all time. I really like the original Xbox, but the 360 is up there too. I really love both consoles.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens
thank you,
that I have
Arthur.
a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a
Yeah,
smile
Uncharted
on
and
any
Gears, both
sister's
great
face.
games.
For
Yeah,
only
Gears
3
2,
gold
like
pieces.
that. I played a lot of that game.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Perfect.
Many
Now we got her
lovely
chocolates,
things.
and now we're gonna go give her a gift. Yeah, it's like a nice day in the Shire. I agree. Mario Kart ripoffs on original Xbox win. Ooh, my video cut out. Sorry about that. We look good. I don't know why that happened. You get to see the nice Elgato logo for a second. One sec. I'm gonna check really quickly. Okay, cool. Did I buy a pre-modded Xbox? No, I did not. The Xbox we're currently playing on, I actually got as a gift, and it works perfectly fine.
What day it is, like you did last year.
Would I ever play Shadow
I'm sorry
of
if I woke you
Mordor?
up last night.
I've played a
was
little
another of
bit
those
of it.
dreams.
Is that the first
I was
one of those
standing in
games?
this
I forget.
When something happened.
Yeah, I'd cover it on the
can't remember
channel. I
what.
think that'd be interesting.
Never mind that though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Did it again? Alright, give me one moment. I'm having a bit of streaming issues because now my game is a little laggy. It's cutting off. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. But anyway, I will take a look at the chat really quickly while I reset this. But no, that's one of the big like pluses to the Series X, right? Is backwards compatibility. You get all of those games with it, including this one. Well, I think it's the anniversary edition, which is still a really fine version. All right, so we should be back up now. Always has some technical difficulties.
Wait, there's something wrong.
I don't know. Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
I forgot about that. Let me know if it's too low now.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets.
Yeah, I saw the Willy Wonka
Then the
chocolate
raiders
controller.
reached the last house
A little bit higher on the audio.
where his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say, and I've seen a lot of that. There are some multi-platform games that are better on PS2, but most are going to be better on the Xbox.
Through torture
But yeah,
and
I see
threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Hey there. Oh yeah, it's a very dark game. I remember it kind of being sad and really scary. And like, especially this part, right? Because you're walking and all the dead bodies line the street, and especially after such a bright and happy opening. It's like such a shift. Yeah, I don't know. This is like ingrained in my brain. Going over this bridge and it being on fire.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
Yeah, I think this next scene coming up. Yeah, exactly, Orcish. I was about to say, this puke part grossed me out.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than
I
that.
remember feeling sick as a kid when I saw that for the
Save
first
your
time, because I'd
energy,
never seen
boy.
anything like that.
It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
Yeah, why didn't he just hold it in, right?
My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes.
My name is Maze. I forgot his name was Maze.
You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Your favorite anime game? I don't know if it's an anime game. But yeah, I actually have covered Dead Rising 1 before if you want to check that one out. It's good.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the
Hey,
dorm
Rydog, how's it going?
upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
Also, sorry,
You'll be
I don't want to
sharing
talk
this
too
room
much
with
during the
Whisper,
cutscenes.
one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna be hearing Farm Boy and eventually Chicken Chaser the whole time.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room.
I really like
You
the
don't
voice
want to be
work.
late on your first day. Follow me.
Would I stream the first Halo game? Yes, and I would stream Drake the 99 Dragons as well. I'll stream anything, whatever. Xbox, of course. But no, I agree. This game is
Looks like the
amazing
guildmaster got
looking,
tired
especially
of waiting for you.
720p.
He's probably at the
Really
training grounds
pushing the
across the
Xbox.
river. Let's go.
All right. Do I own any?
This is the guild shop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I have a
That you can buy
bunch of consoles. I have a PSP right next to me right now, actually. Yeah. I mean, I collect for like a lot of things. I just love the Xbox very much. It's very close to me. Guess I never actually looked at any of these little things. Well, games that I can stream legally, Iceman. Ooh, yeah, I want to do a big video on Panzer Dragoon. That deserves a huge one. And I agree, Metal Arms Glitch in the System is a great game.
You've finally prized yourself from.
I'd like to do a
pillow,
list
I see.
video on the
All right, lad.
trash games.
It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
I like the S controller better. I don't mind either. I'll use the Duke or the S controller. I like using Duke on older games. But the S controller just feels better.
I'm not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Family Guy the game. I used to play. I used to play a lot of the Family Guy game back in the day for whatever reason.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad.
I always liked the experience
Now then,
system
tomorrow
where you just pull it
That's
in
the
towards
guild
you.
alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance. while
I know
you
it's a
deal
silly
with the
reason, but
problem.
I really like this.
Once
I
you're
do
done,
like
we
the
can
Duke
talk
for
about starting your
nostalgic
training.
purposes. When I'm holding it, it's there's something about it.
Guildmaster. A powerful man.
Everyone has crazy accents in this game. I love it. Cheez-Its. I don't know, Doritos? That's the classic. The 360 controller
Use your
is
stick.
amazing. But I actually really like the modern Xbox controller. I think it feels fantastic. If I'm playing a game on PC or something and I want to use a controller, that's what I use. This is what RPGs are made for. Killing bugs. Oh, I didn't realize this guy was still alive. And there we go. And now 40 people know about us.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
Oh, I can start doing emotes now. There we go. That's what this game is all about. Yeah, I really love Vice City. Yeah, and Pariah, I think it's seriously underrated. I really enjoy that game.
Good work,
Yeah,
lad.
Lego Star Wars is
Those
great.
Beatles can
Serious
be a
Sam is
damn
great too.
nuisance.
Great choice. Yeah,
Here.
one day. I'd
I
love to
think
cover
you've earned
all
yourself some
Xbox
pocket money
games.
for that.
When I,
If you
huge
want more
task, but I would
gold,
love to
I'm
do
sure
that.
the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Yeah.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames
I'm
still
not
scorched his
seeing
mind.
evil
But
child,
soon he
but
had
I
no
love that.
thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen.
I'm playing
Field
Peak.
training
I agree.
was about to begin.
Chicken Little on the original Xbox is backwards compatible on the Series X, and I think
Get out
it
of
has
bed,
like the
lazy bones.
60 frames per second
We were
upgrade.
supposed to meet the
I don't know
guildmaster on the
why,
other side
but I
of the
think that's
river.
really funny.
But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
The Godfather 2. Yeah, that game's actually pretty good. The Godfather 2. That's the one I played the most. I played it more than Godfather 1. It's funny that they never made a third one based off the third movie. That'd be such a hit. That was a joke. Yeah, I think Blinks would be a fun game to return to, but I don't see it. Yeah, that's what I always felt like. I played PlayStation games at my friend's house because I actually didn't own a PS2 till like way later. And I always played them over at my friends' houses, but like, I'd always bring my Xbox over. I felt like we always played the Xbox because like nobody had it, and it was like, okay, well, we'll play Halo or something.
Away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword,
sound effect.
and let's
I
see
don't
if
wanna
you
know.
can hit Whisper with it.
Blinks versus Conquer, like Freddy versus Jason.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Just punch her out.
Ow! Is that the best you've...
Am I supposed to know how to flourish yet?
Oh,
This count as a hit.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long.
Oh, well,
Whisper will
have
try
a good
to hit
night,
you, but you
Orcish.
can block her attacks
Have
with
fun
your
on
sword.
Morrowind. That game's amazing.
Not all blows can be blocked.
I
but
don't
you
think
should be able to
Godfather
handle
2 is
anything
backwards
Whisper can throw
compatible.
at you.
Just gonna sit here and block.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and
Who would
defense.
win, Conquer or Blinks? Conquer.
Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in
Now
training.
she's mad. Or he's
Speaking
mad.
of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range. when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Very good, lad. Keep fighting like that and you'll go far.
I love how stitched together those two lines are. But no, I mean, I just
Then meet me by the archery
have
range to
a
continue your
pound
training.
HDMI cable connected to my Xbox, and then I have it split through my Elgato, so it goes to my TV, and I'm recording through my computer. And it's just the Xbox looks great. Like, this is like a solid looking like
Are you
game
ready for your archery
for its
training?
time. So I get asked that a lot, and it's just like, yeah, no, these games just look really good. I'm not doing anything too crazy to them.
We don't have all day. Let's continue our training with the bow.
Yeah, I beat all the Halo games on the Master Chief Collection. It's a fantastic and easy way to play them.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Yeah. Messed that one up. There we go.
Well
Page
done.
25 years and
You
30
hit all the
minutes, yeah.
targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
I use the pound
More damage
HDMI.
means more
It's
points,
super
but you
affordable.
have to balance
When I got it,
firing rate,
and it works well.
accuracy. Let's
It's
see
on
what you can
Amazon.
do.
Instead of locking on, aim at a target. Okay.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. Because I think you can do it in first person. I'm not used to this. I'm used to, like, the, because you can do it like this. Oh, whoops. You can just, like,
Fire
aim
it
from
harder
this
than
way.
that.
What's, like, the point total on this? Oh my god. I think I was doing way better in first person. I was like, oh yeah, I could do it this way. I don't even remember. Do you even get anything for doing like the point total on this? I'm like doing this the most boring way.
Good shooting.
Hey, he likes it.
Guildmaster.
I'm sure you'll improve when you take your skill test. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training.
Yeah, some games run in
I'll be heading to the
480i.
island by the waterfall.
I know if you have certain soft mods, it'll force 480p on most games, but there's still some games that run in 480i. Fable, the original Fable is like that. We're playing the Lost Chapters version, which is the version that has widescreen and 720p support.
Must be the Guildmaster.
Oh, you really? This game makes you feel homesick? Or you play this game when you feel homesick? I like that.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
always thought this part was so silly because, like, you know, you just like mash between them really quickly. I think we gotta hold it a little bit. It is like freaking out over here.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Yeah, Halo Wars is really good. The first one, I haven't played enough of the second one.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero
The music in this game is amazing.
We can
You'll
now
hear
move
me
on
use
to
it all the
our
time
final
in
test.
videos.
Ready? Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
I hope you're ready. Truly mastering a hero's skills takes years of practice.
Have I ever played Bicycle Casino? Well, hey, I just bought it not long ago, so maybe I'll have to cover that one soon. 80 hours of Bicycle Casino, huh? Xbox exclusive.
The boy mastered the skills quickly.
You think
but there
anyone
was
bought an
always
Xbox
more
for
to
that game?
learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
The ambient noise is really good, like the birds chirping in the background. Yeah, there's a lot of Sonic games on backwards compatibility. I don't know why Riders never did. You know, there was a Riders Connect game. I've played a little bit of it. That's one I've been wanting to look at.
How you pass the final test, then? It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Oh yeah, they got a mini map for a reason.
Ha! Well done. Ha! Well done. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Really? The same team worked on Little Big Planet? I didn't know that. Little Big Planet is an amazing game. I used the wrong thing. I didn't know. Man, look at all the blood on the ground. Oh my god. I'm gonna do quick, weak ones.
Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me.
I need to, like, quick cast it.
Well done.
There we go.
That's enough. Yes.
Oh, hey, thank you, Iceman, for the $1.99. That's awesome. No, thank you so much. Oh, I can
But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive
the main
your
guy
guild
of this game is
seal
named
from the guild
Fable,
master.
right? It's Mr. Fable. Thank you. But yeah, I'm surprised to hear that a lot of people haven't played this one in here before. It's a fantastic game.
Well,
I highly
this
recommend
is the
it.
day, lad.
I remember the
I don't want
first
to do a
night you
review of
came
it,
to us.
so like
And
a
look at
review
you
for this
now.
needs to be huge.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Love this music. Like how like I don't know. It's like you're getting ready for a great adventure. I've always wanted to do a video on Bizarre Creations, just the company in general. I think that would be really interesting,
It's time for you
especially
to
since
leave us,
Project
lad.
Gotham Racing is one of my favorites.
But you're still very much part of the guild.
On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform.
And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Also, yeah, I think Bullfrog did, they became Lionhead, or something happened
First,
there. There was like
you
some
must select the
crossover.
area you wish to advance in. You've chosen strength. You could be you've chosen skill.
I love how like you go into
You could
each
be
one of these to choose
You've
your
chosen
like what you
will.
want.
You could be a
He
powerful
has something
magic
to say
user.
every time.
You can use your experience from magic combat to learn new spells
I don't
and
know.
improve
I always
those
like to get
you already possess.
like
Choose
strength
one of the
first,
branches of magic.
but maybe I won't this time. No, we're gonna do
Physique allows you to
physique.
do more damage in melee combat and to
Can
carry
I get
heavier
anything? It
weapons.
doesn't look like I can get anything else right now.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance.
And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You
Yeah,
will
I need to
also
talk about
notice
more
it
of the Mortal
flashing when you
Kombat
have enough
games.
experience
I did
to
this Deception,
I have given you
but
a
I want to do
decent
Deadly
backup supply.
Alliance soon.
It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Oh, which Treasure Planet game did they work on? The PS1 one or the PS2 one? Because I think those are a little different. Do I like Slipknot? I don't listen to them very much. I know of them. When I was younger, I was into them, but I haven't listened to them in a long, long, long time. All right, now we're getting into the adventure. We're past this intro, and now we can just be a hero and chill. We can just take a quest.
Check the guild.
So now we can kind of like work on like just getting our renowned up, doing hero stuff. We can accept some quests. Yeah, I mean, I think all the James Bond games on the Xbox are good. If you like the movies, I'd say go for From Russia with Love. That one's really good. Have I ever made no, I've always wanted to do a Sega games on Xbox, especially like a video just on their exclusives. I think that would be great. So that's a good one.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
You've come to the right place.
That's right. So this guy right here will give you new titles. So you're going to hear it a lot in this game. I'm going to be called Chicken Chaser, and of course you can be called a bunch of other names here. I just always ran with Chicken Chaser. It's just what feels right.
Want to get to the harvest.
That's like
Wasps are
nostalgic
in
for
the
me.
picnic area. Follow me.
No, I need to do the wrestling games, especially the exclusive ones. I have a buddy that is who knows a lot more about wrestling than me. I don't really know much about wrestling, so I wanna get with him on that one and kind of see what the differences are compared to like other wrestling games and things like that.
Look at you!
Hurry! It's this way! Please! You've got to save my friends!
Yeah, I mean, I think original Xbox stuff is what, you know, I do a lot of. I try to do at least a few 360 videos a month. I did do one on the launch, though, that you should check out. It's probably the video I've put the most work into so far, or one of. But I do like your idea of Gears and Halo 3 especially, that pre-launch hype. That would be a very cool video to talk, like, go into, like, just a little bit of history. I didn't mean to pull out that. I'm just like sitting here, like, having a hard time picking my weapon. You know, this guy gets taken out by a wasp.
You saved my life! Thank you so much! Wait till everyone hears about this!
I had to throw one of those out. That'd be good. Yeah, World War II games were huge in that time. And yeah, From Software has a lot of games. I mean, the Otogi games, yeah, those are fantastic.
Wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon. Hero, your will energy is low.
Like, I know my will energy is low. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Attack the Wasp Queen again. Remember, you could also use your will powers against her.
There we go, the first big boss fight done. Yes, I have played Area 51. That game's like really underrated. It's actually a freaky little horror game.
She's near to death. A few more strikes will finish her off.
He's telling me that the boss is almost dead whenever, you know, I have its head as a trophy. Alright, so yeah, now we have renown and we can start showing off trophies that we get.
Chicken chaser. Well then.
You've received a new quest card.
I think we have to alignment. Well, they're not anywhere near me. So yeah, you have all these expressions that you can use. Actually, I kind of want to... They have a dance?
Good. Hey.
Let me get them lightning.
Good. Hey. Oh, yes. Hey!
Hey.
Hey,
See, you're not silent.
it's a joke. You are truly repellent.
My word!
I've
They
never
don't like
seen
that?
anything like it in my life. Good.
I don't know, when I was a kid, I could just like sit around and just like go up to people and just do expressions for hours. Yeah, I played Brute Force. That one is one that I really want to cover soon. And yeah, I've done a Crackdown review before. It's a fun one. How long have I been streaming? Just like in general, I think I started
Maze is looking for you.
end of
He
last
waits you in
year
the
was the
Bowerstone
first time I
Tavern.
ever streamed. Have I studied liminal spaces at all? No, I mean, I know about like the whole trend online. It's interesting. I guess like that's an idea, like liminal spaces on the Xbox, you know, kind of like weird spaces. Yeah, but this game has a lot of heart. Like, I don't know, I could just like walk slowly down here and just like all the trees, just like small things like the bench being there, and just, I don't know. It's a world to get lost in. I watched the first 2 episodes of the Halo show, and I kind of stopped. Oh, and today, yeah, I've been streaming for about 50 minutes. Do I like sports? Not really. I'm not a huge sports guy. But I'll play sports games. It depends. You know, like football, I can play a football game.
Boy, you're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
NBA Courtside 2002. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I personally like, you know, sports games. I like more arcadey stuff. Let's go steal some stuff.
Look. Chicken chaser.
Yeah, everyone's gonna call me Chicken Chaser. Is anybody watching? Okay. Oh, look, I got a beard card. The Windbreaker. Oh. Okay, I got all the usual stuff. I got a style card. Okay. The guard's like walking up here for me, I swear. Open here's maze.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But,
I get that.
You shouldn't let that kind of thing
I
go
feel
to
like
your
a lot
head.
of series, whatever the first one you play is, just kind
that's
of is
not
the
why
one
I
that
called you here.
you have the most feelings for.
You see,
And Fable
there
2
are
is a
dark
fantastic
forces
game.
gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet. But I thought you should know.
Yeah, I really hope we see more from Fable 4.
Make sure you
Because still,
replace
we've
that
only ever seen
basic
that small
equipment
little
while you're
teaser
here.
they did, right? I want to read the Fable books too, because there's a few of those. There's one based off of that canceled Fable game, but the book got
Guild
released.
for more quests.
We can chill out here for a few until.
Let me guess. Looking for items of
Hero!
Please obey the
Quick! Follow me!
Okay.
swords, axes, shields, armor. We got it.
Sky is Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly.
My
It's me
son
boy.
is poorly.
My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
We'll see about that one. After eating a strange, can you help the child get better? Talk to the witch in. Okay, yeah. I can do that. It's like a few things we could do here. Oh, there's nothing in those?
My body is
So I
made
was
out
just
of
being
sugar.
mean.
I hope I don't fall into a cup of tea.
No, I mean, Doom 3 is just a creepy, scary game, honestly. Like, I don't know, the way it does the darkness and you have to hold out your flashlight, like you have to hold it and it takes up, like, your hand. It's freaky.
Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you.
I always like this quest.
Ah, that's good news.
Yeah, we'll try to meet his
I think
daughter.
she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is,
Yeah,
she
I don't
only
know
likes
if the
men whose
perfect
hair
dark game,
looks like the
because they
picture on
announced
this
that, I was
card.
super excited for it, but once again, that's another one that's done nothing. Who was making that again? It was like a new studio, right?
Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her. Come and find me when you're ready. I won't be far away.
Okay, let's do it. You know, let's get all these looks going. Oh yeah, the fighting ring. I haven't done that side quest in a while. Let's talk to the witch really quickly.
Don't tell me. You were sent here.
No, I
by
don't
an
think it was
irritating
Rare
young
working on the
lady.
new Perfect
The one
Dark.
with
It
the
was like a
comatose
new
kids.
team
That looks
that they had like built.
surprised.
Like they had
I am
given
a
it to a
witch,
different
you know.
team.
I
I
read
could be wrong
tables
though.
on Thursdays. Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way. Find me 4 blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him. The little tyke's probably having the time of his life. I need 4 blue mushrooms to cook up a cure. The trader in Barrow Fields usually you won't have any
Barrow
trouble
Fields,
spotting anyone who has one, I'm sure.
But no, I have a lot of favorite horror movies. I really like. God, it's hard to even think. I really like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's a French movie called Martyrs that's really good. I'd recommend that one if you're into like something a little more gory, kind of like Saw. I like the Saw movies. Not that they're like great movies, but like I think they're a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, I've played Doom 3 BFG edition. I played it on, or I actually own it on Steam.
Chicken
I played it
chaser.
through there.
Do you chase chick? You've come to the right place.
See, I probably can't afford anything. Well, maybe I could sell some stuff. Wanted. Yeah, I don't want to sell my weapons yet.
My cousin says
I have
your
like the
farm's
apprentice
got
like
some
gear
weed
that I can
going
sell. Where can I get my haircut? I kind of forget. That's right. It's up towards the front. And then you can get your gear here.
You've come to the right place.
Because I think I can sell like my apprentice stuff. Oh no, I can't. It's not gonna let me. Okay. expensive. The pants are expensive too. Okay, well, I just bought myself a nice pair of shoes.
My cousin says.
No, I don't mind answering questions. I always think it's fun. Have I played any of the Blood Rain games? I actually haven't. But do you recommend them? I know those are considered classics. I think his hair's doing good. Let's go ahead and look up, because I thought that's where the place to get your haircut was at. Buy some Nikes, I love that.
How's it going?
Oh yeah, it's back here. But the door's closed. Okay, I guess that's a no haircut today. Alright, well then let's just go back to the guild. I could see the flood being really scary. Especially like in the dark corridor areas of the game. Yeah, well, Cameo started development on the Nintendo 64, then moved to the GameCube, then moved to the Xbox, then to the 360. That game had like an insane
hello.
Like
you must be the kid
timeline.
Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees.
Oh yeah,
in
this
me.
is just
Still,
the Lost Chapters
I suppose
content.
Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Good old Briar Rose. Yeah, Dead Space 1's a great game. I love that game. But no, yeah, I think the Pillar of Autumn is a great level. Like, it's a fantastic level in Halo, but I agree. There was something about the second level, Halo, that just, like, the expanse, like, the huge space, and you can drive around in it, that was, like, fantastic. Alright, let's see. What are we going to go for next?
Now choose the spell you wish to learn.
A ton of spells to do. Let's do the push. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds
your
like fun.
experience pool's going down. You will always use your will experience first, but if this runs out, you can use jet speed. Makes you quicker in both ranged and melee combat.
Oh man, and I still have enough. Let's do health as well.
Increases
That's always
the
good.
amount of damage you can.
All right, cool. Now we got our character going. Let's see what quests we got. Protect Orchard Farm or attack Orchard Farm. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to be evil or do I want to be good? Yeah, I'd probably play them on the original Xbox. Yeah, I'm thinking of protect. I always like being a good guy. Alright, that locked me out of the other one. But I do want to say thank you to everybody watching. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know. It's just been nice and relaxing just to play some Fable and talk to y'all. It's a little exact, but no.
Can I help you? Chicken chaser. Do you chase chicken? Things all right?
I actually kind of like the library. I don't know, it's a bit of a confusing level the first time, but I think that's part of its charm. It's just like a little, it's daunting. Yeah, I got a couple reviews like lined up that I'm excited for. I mean, we're about to get into 10,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane to me. I think we're only like 200 subscribers away, maybe less now.
Maybe I should pick it up. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience
so yeah,
you can get.
Deceased Voter, thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I've got some exciting stuff lined up whenever we get over the 10,000 mark. Cool. All right, yeah, the multiplier system. I forgot all about that. I don't know, in any game I've always just preferred like just up close combat over any bow-based combat or anything like that.
That's a bad one finished.
Gotta get my experience.
Jenna and Isaiah, the farmers, are having a bad time at Orchard Farm, I heard.
Yeah, I don't know. Original Xbox games just have like a feel to them. It's hard to explain. The graphics on them are just like different. It's like ahead of its time, but also still like, especially now, it's, you know, it's archaic, of course, but like, I don't know, it just has a charm to it. It always draws me back. But some of these games still hold up really well. Like, especially games with like a solid art style. Let's see what's in here. What was that did I get like a max will increaser? Oh, Master's Elixir. Boost the powers of arcane, expanding your capacity to store magic. Oh, that's fantastic. You know, I just used that up. I bet you it goes for a lot of money, but whatever.
He didn't last long.
Yeah, 9 to 100 sprites isn't a bad game. I don't think any of the Scooby-Doo games on the Xbox are necessarily bad games at all. They have their charm. Yeah, I also heard that the Star Wars Battlefront Classic is rough. I haven't played it yet, so I can't really say. I wonder how that's doing though, because I know it was I know the servers were like really poorly done. Oh, now we got bandits. I think you can stab them on the ground. Yeah, really violent. Five silver keys. Oh, I already know where one's at. Let's turn around and get it. Yeah, there's like these silver keys everywhere. You grab those and you can open up chests. Just fun little collectibles, but like collectibles that actually interact with like the world. Yeah, to all this Halo 1 talk's got in me wanting to replay it. I could always replay Halo. Hey, Bebop, thank you. Awesome, I'm glad you enjoy the channel so much. I really appreciate it.
Well, he's gone. Very good to see you. Like the look of this chap.
Yep, exactly. That's all you need. And if you have Insignia set up on your consoles, both of those support online play. And you can, I think every Friday night they play Battlefront 2. No, I haven't reviewed Brute Force yet, but that's a very special one that, you know, I want to cover it very soon. That's actually, that's my most requested game, actually. More than, like, Halo, Fable, Brute Force is the one that a lot of people seem to
you're
want.
here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits that they'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but trouble. My wife Jenna won't let them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune. They say Lady Grey wants them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids. That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified.
Right, on with the adventure. Yeah, luckily you got the mini-map, so you can just see where they're at. Did I ever assign the spell? Okay, it auto-assigns. Oh crap, did I hit the... Oh, okay, so never mind on that one. I can't be going around using the force power one.
Right behind you!
Oh my god, did some break through?
Justice!
And I'm doing a poor job.
Protecting the carrier! Watch out! Bandit!
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
I got the guildmaster whispering to me the whole time.
It's killing time! We've got company!
Oh, I didn't mean to hit the guard. I meant to run.
Look out! More bandits! This isn't good. You shall not pass!
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Yep, there's the famous line. Do you have any potions or food?
They're mine!
Do I see the Dreamcast as a predecessor? Oh yeah, for sure. There's so many games that came over from the Dreamcast to the
you've learned
Xbox.
some new moves, have you? Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to flourish, because that's the only way you're going to get close
which
to
character I like best?
Go on.
Would you guys be
Try to hit
interested
me
in
with
like
a
tier
flourish.
list videos? Since you asked, I don't know, like doing tier lists of like different series and just sitting and talking about what I like better and stuff like that. That sounds like fun, actually. Yeah, I want to read the Halo books, or more of them. Maybe eventually.
So you can do it. I'm still going to...
I don't think this is a fair fight. I've like got her like pinned up to this.
Damn! You beat me again!
Oh, your
I
Super
suppose this
Nintendo is
quest is
modded?
yours
Oh, that's
then.
cool.
But you
What
can't
does a
stay
modded
lucky
Super
forever,
Nintendo let
farm
you
boy.
do?
We're
I'm
bound to
guessing
meet
just
again,
play any games.
and I'll be ready.
This is the only place where Xbox Live is still
did
going
it.
on.
I
Well,
can't
I'm
tell
glad
you
you
how
enjoyed
grateful
the
we are.
channel.
Someone should be round to pick up the boxes soon, so we shouldn't have any more problems. Can't see why there's been so much fuss about those stones.
Yeah.
Be glad to see the back of them myself.
Yeah, I didn't get to play a lot of online Xbox games for the original Xbox, so it's a really nice treat to have that system.
Yeah! You are making good progress learning combat multipliers.
But yeah, modding an Xbox to get it online, soft modding it is super easy. If you go to the Insignia website, they can walk you through it.
Expression.
Oh, I've unlocked a new
You
expression.
have reached unsung status.
Oh, let's walk back. I don't know.
Check the guild for more quests.
Travel. Okay, so it sounds like overwhelmingly yes on the tier list. Okay, that sounds like fun. I might have to do one sometime. Yeah, I'd like like a character or game list. Yeah. Yeah, the Dreamcast, whenever I started like getting more games for it, it was still pretty cheap, but now it's like it's pretty insane. But the Dreamcast is an amazing console. It's one of my favorites. There's like a fishing spot around here, if I remember right. Greatwood Orchard Farm, or maybe, no, yeah, it's Greatwood Lake. Oh, someone just left something on the floor. Oh, some money. Fisherman's Hut. Yes, that's where I want to go. Yeah, I mean, I want to review every game, but I would love to do like a SpongeBob games. I used to play. Everyone loves Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I always really liked the SpongeBob movie game. That's the one I played a lot of.
They're everywhere. I can't get out.
I think there's a lot of original Xbox games that are stuck on the console. Honestly, I think it's a great console to collect for if you want something like different exclusives that never got like a remaster or anything. Of course, the important ones have, but there's a lot of hidden ones
thank you, young lad. I ain't cast me line for so long. I got me the shakes. Been eating bait worms all week.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've got me a fishing competition to organise.
You're dusting off the OG Xbox Bible group. That's awesome. What games did you get?
Least I could do.
You'll be needing this here fishing rod. Made it myself.
Yeah, I wonder if they would ever remaster Brute Force. I'd love to see it. No, I mean, it's definitely an interesting game. That one deserves like a long topic because that game was so hyped up.
All you need to do is cast your rod over one of them ripples there.
I haven't fished in this game in forever. Oh yeah, I gotta take all this experience. Now this is gaming. I mean, it feels like every RPG has to have fishing. Okay, that was easy. The stream's gonna end at 10, so we still have like 40 minutes. The jungle. I remember the jungle level. Also nice, I got a golden fish. That's
great pike, my lad.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a catch.
You should come back here later. I'm reviving the great old fishing
Okay,
competition.
I don't think I've ever played a SpongeBob 360 game. I'll have to look into those.
If the mood takes
I own
you.
a couple of the Xbox Live Arcade ones. Alright, cool. Now we got the fishing rod. This is making me want to play the game. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Grizzled Ancient. But yeah, no, I always get in the mood to play this game. I don't know. It's just one of those games I can always return to. Never played Weapons over Normandy, but Crimson Skies is amazing. I guess right now it currently sits as #1 on my ranked list. So out of the games I've reviewed, I think that's my favorite one. Yeah, I'll do it just for you, Justin. Why did I feel like there's like a charged one? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, you know what? We're gonna actually just fast travel back. That was a nice detour, though. Let's go get a new quest. Yeah, I played a good amount of Doom on the XBLA, and yeah, it works well. I guess you're right, David, about it being rebuilt. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the reviews. Yeah, Bloodwake is a fantastic game. That one you'll get a lot of good, like, arcade time out of. Trader, Hob Killing Contest, Trader Escort. We'll do the Trader Escort, but with this one, we're gonna definitely want to go get some armor. Let's level up too. I have a lot of strength XP.
Toughness makes you more resistant to damage.
And then I think the boss in the next area we're gonna really want to get this
Accuracy allows you to
up.
cause more damage in ranged combat and make your shots more precise. Magic power increases your capacity for storing mana.
And I always like speed. Let's get that one up. There we go. Now let's do better Bryce, since I can get it. Why not? We'll use the last of our points on that. Yeah, I played Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, and the second one. I played a little bit of the third one, but Jack and Daxter is really fun. Crimson Sky. Oh, thanks, Grizzled Ancient, for gifting those for those Xbox, like the memberships. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Thank you, and everybody that just joined. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the camp. Also, thanks, Justin. I'm glad that you enjoy the channel. Just catching up on some messages really quickly. Well, thank you for watching Roll of Am. That really means a lot. I know people really love the demo discs. Remember being hyped for Fable 2's multiplayer and they being disappointed. Yeah, Fable 3 did fix that. The Fable 3 multiplayer is fantastic. But I do have good memories with Fable 2's as well. Exactly. I always live by the motto that every game is somebody's favorite game. Somebody out there is going to like a game. That's why it's always worth, if a game's interesting to you, no matter what anybody says, you should try it. Yeah, Blinks and Voodoo Vince and Amped are all great games. Bebop. Yep, Mech Assault is a fantastic game. Also, once again, thank you so much for gifting all of those subs. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I like the first one better. Why is the orange box not available for purchase on Series X? I don't know. There's certain backwards compatible games that are not available through the digital store. I'm having trouble remembering them. I think like the Peter Jackson's King Kong game is one of those. Probably has something to do with licensing. Oh, that would be fun. Any extra demo discs, trade them around. That'd be great. Yeah, I see pictures sometimes, like on like the original Xbox subreddit and stuff like that, of people showing off like complete demo disc collections. Yeah, to everybody that just got gifted the subs with that, you actually get early access to my videos, so you'll get to see those a day earlier, and a couple other perks. You know, you can look through those. You get emojis. So now I think we have a few emojis. Let me see if I can get them up. You should have access to those. Yeah, I'll put them in the chat. Just a few.
Can I be of assistance?
So I thought that was a lot of fun to have.
May I help, or are you just looking around?
Yeah, I need to go through Mech Assault 2. I played a lot of it back in the day, but it's kind of like left my memory a little bit.
Please obey the law while you're here.
I think I need a new weapon or armor. Let's see what the weapons look like.
I'm pleased to serve
Yeah,
you.
Mortal Kombat versus DC was fun, but yeah, I think I like Mortal Kombat 9 better. So we got 48, 82. We're starting to get a little expensive. Maybe I go around and steal some stuff. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for the crossbow. I always like the crossbow. Oh, gotcha. I'll have to wait till I get out there. Your son loved Mech Assault when he was little. That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I've actually played through Lego Pirates. I think that's a fun one. And yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 I played a lot of. I remember wanting to get every achievement, but I think that game has like an extremely grindy achievement where you have to play like a ton of like each character. Alright, what was the beard that he wanted? Oh no, he wanted the hair, the pudding basin.
The traders are so nervous of bandit attacks in the forest.
Ah, they're certain.
So let's do that little subquest while we're here. Yeah, it's crazy when you read the Halo books and you learn about like grunts and like all of like the stuff behind the scenes, how like deep that story goes. Good old Yap Yap.
Hello again. That's just about the perfect haircut.
daughter's
My
gonna be
daughter
happy
will
with the
be
pudding
very
basin.
happy. But I forgot, she also prefers men with beards that look a lot like the one on this card.
Alright.
Come back and see me when you've got a beard like that. Don't worry, I won't wander too far.
I love that guy's voice work. Oh, I'm glad you like the name Camp Xbox. That's awesome. It feels cozy. Yeah, I could see that. I want to start bringing like more of like the camp feeling into like the videos, and like I made an emoji with like a little campsite on it. You know, I want to really go more into that. Have I played Shenmue 2? Yes, I have. Yeah, Shenmue 2 is fantastic. I've played all the way through it. I played it on Xbox. I played it on PC. So yeah, no, it's a fantastic game. The voice acting now is a little, you know, it's kind of wild, but I think it has a charm to it. Yeah, there's plenty of games I haven't done yet because I want to do something more special for it. Fable's one of them. Of course, Halo. Halo, I don't even know when I can do that. That has to be at the right time. Brute Force is one of those. Just kind of the big Xbox exclusives. But since I do have a 10,000 milestone coming up, I think that's going to be a big game once we get over that. No, I agree. I think this game has a great art design. I think it's held up.
The traders are
I think
so
there's just something
nervous
to
of bandit
it.
attacks in the forest.
Yeah, there are some Japanese exclusives. I really need to get into those. No, I mean, that's part of growing up sometimes. I feel like I played games when I was younger that I shouldn't have played.
Oh, hello. Nice beard.
You know what's funny? I just bought Azric the other day. So now that is officially in my collection, and that is one that I would
You're
love to
really
cover
starting
soon.
to look the part now. No moustache though.
Yeah, Halo
Didn't
one's
I
like
mention she loves the one
it's
on
hard to
this
say.
card?
Fable and Halo like are my favorite games, or like on the console. And it's hard to choose. It depends on the day which one is my actual like true favorite. If I'm in an RPG mood or a shooter mood.
You better hurry along. You won't have to look far.
I love how he's laughing at me every time I walk away. Yeah, there's something charming about those early 2001, you know, or sorry, late 2001, early 2002 Xbox titles. I just find them really interesting. It's crazy how like you compare like 2002 Xbox games to like 2004, 2005, and just in those few years, how different they look. All right, let's get this month. Does he ask for anything more? I forget if this is it. But now everybody's gonna be laughing at me when I walk back.
Things have gone missing from Orchard Farm, I've heard.
Space Harrier is a really fun game. I love in the new Yakuza games how they have that in like the arcades. That and Outrun, which are both like fantastic arcade titles.
Down Orchard Farm,
I think
Nice
Project Gotham
selection
Racing
of face
3 is
photos
my
you have
favorite,
there.
but it depends on my day, or how I'm feeling that day.
But to be honest, I don't give two hoots what you look like, and neither does my daughter.
But Project Gotham Racing 2 is very close.
She doesn't even exist. I just like making heroes like you look stupid. Have you seen yourself? You look ridiculous. But you've made me happy. So here's a little reward.
Alright, now we get him tattooed for that. I don't know, I love the payoff on all that. Like, you know how many times we had to go through a loading screen, walk back and forth? And then, oh yeah, I just wanted to make fun of you. I love that. Big ups, Camp Xbox. Well, thank you. Okay, let's go see what armor I can buy with what little bit left I have left.
Remember, stay legal. You've come to the right place.
Clothing. I bet you gloves are gonna be pretty cheap. Yeah. Go with the cheapest ones here. But the torso stuff is so expensive. What else do I need? I need legs. Yeah, those are expensive. I've already got the feet. Let's go for torso.
Even the traders in the forests are scared of bandits now. Come on, take... You've come to the right
Now
place.
everybody's gonna be laughing at me. It's really not enough to like get anything for selling those.
Even the traders in the forests are scared of bandits now.
Let's head out. I could see that. Yeah, Project Gotham Racing 2. Halo 2 is now the most popular game on Insignia, but I always see people on Project Gotham Racing 2, and they included like the weekly leaderboards and stuff like that. They really put like a lot of work into bringing that back to life. Yeah, I've reviewed Project Gotham Racing, but that is like a very old review. Another one that like is one of my first from like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago now. That's one I really need to remake. Like I have a few reviews that like I don't love, and I want to see. I want to do them a little more justice, and the Project Gotham Racing one is one of those. Borderlands 1 is turning 15 this year. Oh my god. I remember when that was new. I always feel old when I think of things like that. Like how this is, oh yeah, this game is in its 20th anniversary, huh? It's the 20th anniversary year. I rented this game from, I think it was a Hollywood Video 20 years ago. Oh, I didn't put on any of my stuff. Love. Okay, I didn't buy any trousers. I already got my boots on, and let's get the hands on. Okay. Oh, do I not have enough? You gotta be kidding me. I'm like lugging this thing around. I totally forgot about that. Alright, I'm not moving around that slowly. We'll just use this for now. My multiplier's doing pretty good. I don't know, the combat's really smooth too.
We got bad. There he is. I'm fading.
think I might just run past these dudes. You know, that trader, he can fend for himself. I think he just defeated that guy, so yeah, he can. Yeah, Project Gotham Racing's probably hard to make backwards compatible just for the different soundtracks. They'd have to take those out, and I don't think they're gonna do that. Unfortunately, I'd love to see them. Oh, Grabbed by the Ghoulies is fantastic. I think that game gets too much flack. It's a really fun game. It's like a fun, like interesting game. Like the combat's really weird, where you fight with like the right stick.
Put your face on backwards. Dig. Thought so.
Friends are more likable than brutes. I can understand that.
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be
I really
careful.
like the music in that game in Grabbed by the Ghoulies.
I hope you got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
Why is farting a feature in this game? Yeah, I like it just because, you know, they could do it.
Hey, I'm afraid this path is private. It'll cost you to get through. Or we can always use your head as an ornament. Either... I can't smell any gold on ya. Not enough anyhow. You better go... I still don't see no gold.
I don't have what they're looking for. It wouldn't let me let me do the finishing move. Oh, can I just like kind of sneak behind them? Probably won't work too well, but yeah, I guess that's like the idea, because like if you go back to like old Fable promotional stuff, it was like they promoted it as like this is life-changing. I think they said trees would grow in real time, weird stuff like that. So it's like, oh yeah, you know, it makes it more realistic in a weird way.
And I'll pop open.
Oh yeah, sorry, Steel Battalion. Yeah, actually, I went to the retro store near me recently, and they had like a box Steel Battalion. It's crazy how huge that is.
He's over there. I'd stay there if I were you. This isn't good.
There we go. How did all those traders get past this guy? I guess this is the part where the game kind of becomes horror-ish, like the Darkwood area. You know, I always thought ODST was a good game. I always really liked that one. Damn, these guys are messing me up.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
You got a fish. Let's not mess around with caves yet. But yeah, now Conquer Live and Reloaded looks amazing. Like the fur on Conquer.
Thank Avo you're here! I thought we were going to die in this hellish place! We have to get to the Barrow Fields at the other end of Darkwood. You lead the way. We'll be right behind you. The sooner we put this forest behind us, the better. There are unnatural things out there.
Right behind you!
Alright. Oh yeah, this is like one of the best voice lines in this game.
Wait. Follow.
Alright. You know, I'm protecting them and he's laughing at me.
Ah, help! Something bit me and left me for dead. Please, let me come with you.
We can't let him follow. He's infected. He'll be eating our guts before we know it.
We have sworn a traitor oath. We have to help him.
This isn't a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
I can pay well, and there won't be any trouble.
Oh.
I just have to hope someone else
That's always
will
like the
help
worst
me, or
horror
I won't
movie
last
tropes.
the day.
I think no matter what, you run into them.
Right behind you!
Oh my god, that added so much evil onto me. Yeah, I mean, I've only played a few rounds of Fortnite. It's not really my thing. I personally I like online games, but I mostly prefer single player games. You never split up in a horror movie. Yeah, that's another one of them. I think this is like the deal where I should like
wait.
Watch out!
Wait.
A Wolverine!
Let's just keep them away. Ooh.
This reminds me of what happened to my cousin once. He got lost with some other traders and didn't find his way back for 2 weeks.
Follow.
Keep your stories to yourself, will you?
Coming!
Yeah, I don't know. This area is just like creepy.
Careful! Those spores are lethal!
Keep your distance, everyone! I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing my wife and children again.
I'll count myself lucky if I'm still alive at the end of this.
Man, this one doesn't want to explode. Is my...
I hope there's plenty of business at Barrow Fields after all this.
Am I missing
Sure
it?
there will be. I don't think
There we
you'll
go.
be getting up again.
We've got to keep moving. I just know there's more of them.
I've got a feeling everything will be all right.
Yeah, I haven't even showed off boasting in this game, which is like
The trader camp is through the...
which is you can, for more money, you can do like different things, like maybe only attack with bows, or like you fight naked. That's one of them. It's like little things like that. I always thought that was funny to do.
In a warm, safe tavern right now. I'm right with you.
Lead the way!
I really like this music. It's very light in the
Try to get your
background.
combat multiplier even.
I needed to tell them the way, but we're making it a little harder for ourselves. Oh my god, now I'm hitting the people I'm supposed to protect. I want to say that's, you know what? Let's play it safe.
Wait. Wait.
I'm gonna scope it out to the end.
I'm sure we'll be there in no time.
You know, that's something like in like daily life. If I say like wait or follow I mean, I don't say that very often, but if I do have to say that, like I think of this game like instantly, and the way he says it. Yeah, I played Ninja Gaiden. Fantastic game. They're just gunning.
Help! We're under attack! I'll get you for that. This takes me right back to when I first became a trader.
Yeah, they do have a remaster. They did an anniversary edition for the 360, and that's backwards compatible on the series consoles, and I think it's also on PC as well. And it's a good remake. I thought it did a good job with it.
Follow.
It's also just fun to get
Lead on.
achievements in this game.
Follow.
Yeah, 100% this one.
Coming!
It feels like we've been on this trip forever.
We made it to the first camp. Excellent.
The first
Stay
camp.
here until you're ready to move on.
Longer we can stay here, the better, as far as I'm concerned. You've
Let's
come
see.
to the right
Do I need
place.
health potions? What is that?
Darkwood's a dangerous place, hero. You've come to the right place.
Why not? I'll spend my money on that. It's always good.
Darkwood's a dangerous place, hero.
We're on our way to Barrow Field, but I'm sure I'll see you again.
I believe it was upscaled from what I remember.
This is the premier clothing store in town.
This takes me right back.
How heavy is that axe? Oh, it's light. Perfect. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden's like, if you look at lists of like what's like some of the best Xbox games, that one always appears on there. And I mean, I agree. It's really fun. Really difficult too.
Wait.
Right, we're gonna have them wait up here.
Follow. Wait.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden was like the original like version of that.
Get your sharps out!
Wait, I have like a move for this whenever I'm surrounded. I always hate having to like go back and get them, but it's so much better than like having to deal with like their health bars. Oh, another man, they are just handing out resurrection vials. That's nice. I just need to get rid of the spellcaster first, because they're the most annoying of the bunch. Alright, now it's time to run back. Yeah, but I thought Halo Anniversary was fine for its time. Whenever I bought it on 360, you know, it was great to relive those memories. And I think the best thing they could have done, and I think what remasters should always do, is just the ability to change the graphics on the fly. Just hitting a button and just seeing the old graphics. I think that's one of the best ways you can do that.
It feels like we've been on this trip forever.
Follow.
I agree.
Wait. Follow.
Alright, we are gonna finish up this mission at least. Because I don't want to leave this one on a cliffhanger. I need to replay Halo 2 Anniversary. I played it like the one time, you know, for Master Chief Collection. Also, let's tell these guys to wait.
Wait.
A fine bunch of traders we are. We should be selling things, not risking our lives.
Unless there's nothing. Oh no, this is where... Yep. That's right. We're at the end here. I agree, cliffhangers are not cool. Obviously not doing like any damage to this guy. I need to get a better spell. I think that's like the way to do it. You get like the fireball spell. there's like a safe zone, right? Like somewhere where you can just like totally just not get hit. There we go. Didn't work that time, but it seemed like, you know, just going in a circle. I had it down. That's, he's almost done. Perfect. I know that people have been having a lot of issues with 360 Live. It should work, but it just kind of goes in and out.
Barrow Fields! I know the way from here. Follow me!
I'm sure the Halo 3 anniversary is somewhere in the cards.
Fantastic! We're here! I knew you could do it!
Ah, there you are. We've been expecting you.
There we go. We got all that money, experience,
You're
and
now
everything.
renowned enough to use the manly arm pump expression.
This is it! We made it!
You
Yes,
have
thank you
reached
so much for your help.
recognized status.
And there we go. I'm going to go ahead and save. Oh, I forgot to show. I might as well show it now. You can sign in the Xbox Live for this game. Insignia has support for it, but there is no online features other than just looking at your friends list, which I think is really funny. But yeah, I do think that wraps it up for tonight. But no, thank you all for being here. It's been a lot of fun just answering your questions, talking to you all, playing this fantastic game. So yeah, let me make sure everything is saved. We're gonna world save, and we'll get back to it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I hope all of you enjoyed the stream, and I'll be seeing you all around. Hopefully to do another stream sooner than later.
You will find
All right,
him
everyone,
in
have a good night.
Oakvale Tavern. It seems